Well, the chill is in the air and October is just around the corner. And while you're maybe not sure if your little ones will be trick-or-treating this year, they'll definitely still want to get into the spirit and dress up for Halloween. So if you're looking for a costume but you don't want to break the bank in the process, check out one of your local Goodwill locations. We have Jill Wallace here today with some creative ideas for this year's Halloween. Welcome to 8 West, Jill.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about this, because I know Goodwill is always that go-to place when it comes for any of those, especially specialty items, when you don't want to spend too much. You guys are ready for Halloween.
We are absolutely ready for Halloween. And the exciting part about shopping at Goodwill, you're always going to find something different, and you can let your creative juices flow.
Yeah, and so those traditional costumes, I know you have some of those, and you also have costumes that people can put together and really be creative on their own, like this example.
Absolutely. We have a farmer costume. That costume right there, altogether, is right around $20. A lot of fun to put together. There you can see.
So
the
cute.
chicken does not come with a costume.
Okay, we wanted to make sure we clarified. You do not sell live animals at Goodwill, not yet anyway.
No, but just a lot of fun. Going to the store with your friends. Again, you'd mentioned kids. Cute little princess outfit. What a great way to get out of the house, enjoy some family time. Of course, the little ones. That right there is $2.49.
You're kidding me.
I mean, it's such a great deal.
Yeah, that is a good deal. And so we talk about Goodwill as such a great place to stretch your budget. I was asking you about some of those protocols that you've put into place now, just to make sure everything is safe as people are dropping off their donations and then coming into the store.
We feel really good about what we have done in terms of keeping everyone safe, including our employees as well as our shoppers. So when you make a donation, again, it's a touchless process. We are now spraying down our donations with a Steri spray. So you can be rest assured that when you shop in our store, our donations are safe.
That's right. And of course, they all culminate in great fun experiences, like even these animals.
I know we have a great assortment of pet costumes. Here you're seeing Uncle Sam. Again, just being creative. We do have our gently used costumes, such as the donut. So it's, you know, it's really something for everyone when you come into our store, whether or not you want to be super creative. I love this right here. This is Scooby-Doo. I think we're going to see a lot of family costumes this year. I think there's been a lot of bonding over the past several months. So we have Scooby-Doo, Velma, and then next you're going to see Shaggy.
We love that. And you know, I was looking at the calendar, Jill. Halloween is on a Saturday this year. Yes. And so maybe people are even going to be doing some of those family Halloween parties through Zoom. And you don't want to be the only person not dressed up,
Absolutely.
Even on a Zoom call.
Yes, and if you can't go to a Halloween party, you can post pictures on Facebook and Instagram, and you can make it fun for your family still.
Okay, so what do you have on the rack here for us?
So again, these are DIYs. This is a solo cup costume. It's a fun idea if you're single, you want to go to a party, you're solo.
Right. You're solo. Yeah, I love that.
And then we have the Smurfs here, Greedy Smurf. So just, you know, a blue shirt, a white pair of pants, and a white baseball cap, right around $7 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then these are just a few of what we saw on the screen. We have Scooby-Doo, Velma, we have Shaggy, and then the donut, of course. Love the donut. And then a mermaid here. But really, the slate is blank when you go to a Goodwill. You have just such a great assortment to choose from in our 18 stores.
Yeah, very creative as well. And I know that your team, members of your team, love to get into the spirit of the holidays, and they can even actually be a good resource to get some inspirational ideas and suggestions while you're there.
Absolutely. Ask a store member when you are there. They are so great. We have our cashiers dress up for, you know, several days at a time. They really get into it, so they are a great resource.
Okay, so I do have to ask you, I know that the school calendar has been in flux. Some kids in school, some in a hybrid, some are fully back to school. And the weather is finally now changing. It's getting cooler. How are you ready, and how is your inventory in terms of those colder weather items?
So that's a great question. We are so ready. We have a huge assortment of denim in all of our stores. Sweatshirts, sweaters. Winter coats are out now, so we are ready. The stock is amazing. We're changing up our inventory every hour. So again, if you shop multiple stores, of course, you're going to find something different at every store.
Yeah, boots and gloves and all those sorts of things. That
staple products.
Absolutely, because we know that it's really going to be here before we know it. It's the middle of September overall. Remind people about when they shop at Goodwill, when they donate to Goodwill, what great programs they are supporting.
Definitely. So 92 cents of every dollar that you spend at Goodwill goes directly towards our mission. And right now that's more important than ever. Many people have been laid off, and so we are ready and waiting, and we're helping them with their resume preparation, with their interview skills. We have many, many local partners, and we're helping these people get back to work.
Yeah, and get those extra skills that they may need to re-enter the workforce. And one final note, if people have those higher end items to donate, they can be rest assured that those go onto an online auction site.
Definitely, that's such a great point. We have shopgoodwill.com. You'll find the higher end items there, the more valuable items there. So we make sure that we take a donation and get the most value out of it when you do make that donation. And I think that's really important to a lot of people, knowing, hey, I don't want to part with this necessarily, but I have to, and I want to make sure it goes towards a great cause. And we make sure that that happens.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Jill.
Thanks for having me.
You've inspired me. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to dress up as, but I know that for sure I'll have something great this year.
Oh, that's great.